Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street. I just wanted to make this video to show you how my No Shave November progress is coming in. 2 days into it, this is what we got going. I started with a fresh face, and I don't believe in No Nut November, but I want to address something even more important than my facial hair, and that is the comment section asking me, White Boy, you're a world record holder in Call of Duty. Why haven't you played the newest installment of Call of Duty multiplayer, which is Black Ops 4? I made a vow, I made a promise, and I'm a man of my word. During the historic Make COD Great Again movement, I said I wouldn't be participating in Black Ops 4 multiplayer, and so far I have held up to that. And we're about, a month after launch, and Call of Duty's multiplayer life cycle has about 2 months, 3 months historically. Black Ops series a lot longer than other CODs, but I think I can safely say that I won't be playing Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Maybe I'll play Infected, maybe I'll play some party games, not gun game for the 15th time in a row, just because it was the first Okay, the only reason they bring back gun game is because they said it was the most popular, but it was only the most popular. Like, Team Deathmatch is the most popular because it's at the top of the list and everyone just plays it. Anyways, why haven't they brought back One in the Chamber? I don't know. I can't support Black Ops 4 multiplayer because it's a form of hell to me. And if you enjoy it, more power to you, but it feels like a game from 2013, and my prime was in 2013, so maybe we should have a reunion and I can get some views, but I really don't care, frankly, to put myself through that hell. And I describe Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer as hell because of the lag compensation, because of the computers calculating where you spawn, because there's an enemy here, and if they spawn you in this hallway, that you got to run straight because you're not going to spend 2 minutes to run backwards because you have ADHD, and then you're going to get into this engagement. It's just not challenging. It's basically the same thing over and over and over again, and it just feels like that Far Cry 3 saying about being crazy and repetition. I forgot. Do you know the definition of insanity? Just doing the same thing over and over again. That's what it feels like Call of Duty multiplayer has boiled down to. There's no variety. You can't really change anything up. Blackout is a lot more challenging. There's a lot more things that you can use, and it just makes my brain tingle in a special way. Now, I also said during my historic Make COD Great Again campaign that I wouldn't be purchasing Black Ops 4, but that didn't go so good because Activision is a multi-billion-dollar company for a reason, and they snuck in Blackout, and I'm a fan of Battle Royale games, and Blackout is kind of very similar to a game that I developed back in 2013, Bapcraft Battle Royale, which we included Nuketown, we included Raid, we included Firing Range organically into a bigger map, and we had Battle Royale way back in the day. And coincidence? Probably, but who knows? They probably got inspired by me. Obviously, I'm great, so they probably saved a lot of money developing, just copying Bapcraft Battle Royale. But I like Blackout. I do. I don't like the multiplayer. I just think it's the same thing every year. They add specialists, and I just don't agree with giving people automatic grenade launchers for participating. I don't believe in participation trophies. I've said this multiple times, but if you just play the game and you get this automatic grenade launcher, which is pretty much uncounterable, where's the fun? This was a kill streak in Black Ops 2. They didn't learn from Black Ops 3. They're not listening to the community that I'm a part of. They're listening to the supply drop community, which I understand. They gain more money that way, but it's just not for me. That's what I'm trying to say. I played the beta. I didn't enjoy it. It was okay. Call of Duty is always okay for a little bit, but I just don't see me investing my life into Blackout or Black Ops 4. Now, Blackout, on the other hand, I'm streaming it all the time. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. You guys are seeing the highlights here on YouTube, and I don't know. That's really what I have to say on the subject. Some of these things I've said in the past before, but I don't know. People are commenting, asking White Boy, why haven't you played Blackout? I feel like I explained this before. Or Black Ops, Blackout, Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Box. So that's basically why. I think nowadays there's a few types of games. There's like the Call of Duty small 4-on-4, Rainbow Six Siege 5-on-5, 6-on-6, Overwatch type of games, which are adding these specialist abilities and trying to add teamwork. And I don't think Black Ops 4 does that as well as Overwatch or Rainbow Six Siege. Then there's these battle royale games, which I'm a big fan of, and then there's games like Battlefield, which I think are going to be the future, and World War III in particular, where there's these massive battles where before it wasn't really viable to put 100 players on 100 players when it comes to the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. But now that we got the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 Pro and new consoles are probably coming out next year, I think that's the next big wave of games, and I really always enjoyed those. One criticism I will have about Battlefield series is, I mean, the Battlefield 5 launch was pretty bad so far. I mean, it was supposed to launch, but delayed, leading up to it. I don't know, the marketing, something didn't go right. But one thing I would say about Battlefield is it's still 64 on 64. They were doing that back on PlayStation. You'd think they would up it to 100 on 100 and just have a game type called World War III to shit on this competitor that's got to take some share from Battlefield. But anyways, guys, that's what I got to say about that. I haven't really done a vlog like this. I've actually been going AFK in terms of my webcam videos when I do like a webcam gameplay commentary. Let me know if you want to see me in the webcam more, or I kind of have liked not having, like, these lights are bright and I got a headache sometimes. I've been enjoying just showing the gameplay when it comes to that. But, you know, maybe I should do more of these like check-in vlog type rant type videos, stuff like this. But let me know in the comments down below, and while you're at it, you could leave a like. I did that live. I mean, it's not live, but I mean, I did it as I'm recording, so like I'm a genius. But yeah, so at the end of the day, conclusion is I'm awesome. I still have the world's fastest nuke, and I'm not playing Black Ops 4. So there you have it. Headbutt!